girl Keisha. Welcome to the show, Undeniable Keziah. All right, so I want to come on here and get a little personal. Okay, so I was home minding my own business, and I heard my neighbor. I'm not gonna mention any names. Actually, I don't know her name, but anyway, she was arguing with her boyfriend or ex-boyfriend. She called the cops. Yep, she called Popo, 5 old pigs, whatever you want to call them, okay? I'm not calling no pig now, but this is what people call cops, all right? So she called the cops and she wanted him out the apartment. She claimed he don't have a job. He never paid rent. She always paid the rent. He never helped her with any type of bills. She was cooking, doing his laundry, you know, doing everything she could, wifely duties, and this guy never did anything for her. So my thing, as I was overhearing the conversation or the argument, peeping out my door, you know, I was, peeping, listening, because I just wanted to know, like, I hope no one will pop off, fight, whatever. As I was overhearing the argument, I said to myself, a lot of women are put in this situation. A lot of women are put in that situation, and they're not forced into the situation. A lot of women choose to pick up men, date men that have nothing to offer them from the very beginning. And that's the problem with a lot of women. A lot of women feel like, oh, I could pick this man up, bring him into my home, mold this man. You can't mold this man. This man doesn't have in his heart to protect, to provide, and to be that man, be that head, be that proper head, to take care of you, to help you, to be of aid to you, to be a security to you, okay? Emotionally, physically, financially. If he can't support you in any of those factors, then you shouldn't have him there. And like I said, a lot of women put themselves in this situation. And I don't want to say or assume it's because of desperation, but let me tell you something. Any woman out there, if there's a man who don't have a job, who's down and out, let him be. All you could do is say a prayer for him or hope that this man gets on his feet and wish him the best. That's all I can advise you to do. But don't take him into your house when he has no job, he has nothing to offer you, and he doesn't seem to want to do anything because you're coddling him. You know, I'm not going to be cooking for you and doing all extra stuff for you, and you're not helping me pay. And I will add this. She's an older woman and he's a younger man. A lot of men prey on women too. Women are not the only one that be plotting and scheming. There be some men be plotting and scheming too. They know how to finesse their way into a woman's heart, finesse their way into her drawers, finesse their way into her house. Women are not the only one that know how to play them games, okay? Men master that too as well. I hope she learned her lesson and he learned his lesson. Don't ever get comfortable in life where you're so dependent on someone. Oh, things is good now, but is it gonna last? How do you know that? You guys not even married, so that should be an eye opener right there. Your name is not on the lease. They could easily kick your butt out. So what are you doing? What are you doing here? So I would say this. I would say, men, don't ever move up in a woman's house. You're not married to her. You know you can't take care of her. You know you can't help her. Get your broke behind up out of there. If you broke, listen, no one's trying to shame you for being broke, but you can't be broke and think that's okay. And broke can't feed you, and broke can't pay the bills. The good book says if the man don't work, he can't eat. Okay? So imagine you talking about you hungry. Mind you, ain't got no job, you ain't helping her pay no bills, you ain't helping her with the rent, you're not even giving her $100 towards the rent. How about she serve you some job applications on your plate? How about that? Baby, I'm hungry. Here you go. You need me to help you fill it out? Okay. Let's do this, okay? This is what you this is what you're gonna have to do. This is what you're gonna have to go through. So if you don't want your woman coming down on you and kicking your behind out the house, I suggest you definitely get your behind together. It's never cute. It's not okay to be asked out like that. It's not okay. And women, stop taking in men because he woo you, because he tells you you're beautiful and you're pretty, and he has all the right words to make you feel great, to make you feel wonderful. Maybe you haven't been with somebody in a very long time. Men can sense and pick up desperation too. Just like how women can sense certain things with men, men could pick up when a woman is desperate. Men know what type of woman he can go after, what he can get away with. It's only gonna be a matter of time. I'm telling you that, oh, I gotta hold my man down, oh, I'm a rider, all that stuff. Eventually, trust me, that's gonna get played out. You're gonna get sick and tired of it. You don't get sick and tired of it. So I suggest women, ladies, do not move in no man. Don't live with him if he's not your husband. If you got your own place, keep it that way. If he wants to live with you and deal with you, then he needs to marry you behind. He needs to make sure you have a job. He has to make sure you have some type of money, something where you and him can work and build together. Trust me, you're not going to like it. Eventually, it's going to catch up to you. It's going to weigh on you mentally and physically. So now he don't have no place to go, as he say. He had to leave. I believe the cops took her side. I just came home from a long day at work. I want to just focus on my YouTube and just, what I'm gonna film today, what information I'm gonna gather today. Let me do some more research and etc. And I heard all this commotion. I'm just like, and my big old eyes peeping out the door, I'm just like, man, what's going on? So, oh my goodness. And what made me nervous, when he walked past my door, I'm like, whoop, let me close my door. Cause you ain't coming in here, buddy. I'm sorry. Listen, I ain't got nowhere to go. You ain't coming in here. Sorry, you ain't coming in here. So listen, it's a tough world out here. So we have to be prepared. We have to get our situation together, okay? Get a job, work. Women, don't take in no man that can't support you, that can't help you. Don't do it. Men, don't move in with a woman that's not your wife. You don't live with her. Your name's not on the lease. You don't got a job, you can't help her, you can't support her, you have no business living with her. If you cannot assist and help and be an aid and to be a relief to a woman and take stress off of her financially, take worries from her, remove them from her, then you have no business dealing with her, because what use and what good are you? And she's still gonna have to stress and worry when she have your big old ass in her house, okay? Or skinny, whatever size you want, don't matter. You're a big grown man, right? Yeah, big ass man, all right? So anyway, leave a comment down below. Have you guys been in that situation where you move someone in trying to help them and it backfired? Do you agree with women taking in men that don't have no job and just want to be that rider and pick him up off his feet and help him and mold him? Men, how do you feel? Have you been in a situation where you got kicked out the doggone house because you didn't have a job and you wasn't helping out the woman? Hey, leave your comments down below. I'm willing to take it all, okay? Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll come back with some more, all right? Peace.